Yo, it's another beautiful day to learn something new. Now, the other day I did a video and I said, I gave a few reasons why Nyota yako inaweza kuwa iko na delay. And then somebody came to me akaniambia, Buni, I've watched your video and a lot of things that you've talked about in that video are happening in my life. And for real, kuna delay kwa life yangu. And I'm not happy about this situation because I'm confused. I don't know what to do. Can you now please do another video utuambie during this delay, what are we supposed to be doing? So today we're going to talk about what to do Nyota yako ikidelay, ama through that phase where you're trying to figure out Nyota yako ni nini or trying to push towards making your star shine. So now we'll talk about the 3 things that you need to do. But before that, if this is the first time you're watching my videos, ama you've been watching my videos na mpaka saizi bado huja subscribe, tafadhali tunakuomba kwa moyo mkunjufu hapo chini penye kumeandikwa subscribe, guza hapo. Alafu ndio tuendelee na lesson. Tutakupatia 5 seconds. I don't want to take too much time on this. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you very much for subscribing. Now, during this phase of delay, ama before hiyo time yenye unaongoja milango zako zifunguke, what are you supposed to be doing? Because it's a very critical phase. Because hapo ndo watu wengi give up. Hapo ndio watu wengi wana commit suicide. Hapo ndio watu wengi wanaingia depression. Hapo ndio marriages mingi zina break. Hapo ndio watu wengi wanafunga mabiashara. Because you did not know what to do during that phase. And that phase is usually a very difficult time. Inakuanga na vitu mingi sana. So it's very easy to get lost in that phase of delay. So what are you supposed to be doing during that time? Number 1, revisit and make peace with your past. I always talk about the 40s, and this is where the 40s come in handy. So T number 1 tunasemanga thy past. Know thy past. Angalia kwa life yako. Do a review of your life. Where have you been? Where do you come from? Who are you? How are you loved as a child? What experiences have you been through? What are some of the lessons that you've learned along the way? What are some of the things that have happened in your life that have led you to the position where you are? Because you are where you are because of the many decisions that you've made. You're not where you are by accident. Kuna decisions umekuwa ukimake. Kuna choices umekuwa ukimake. Ndizo zimekulead hapo. Sometimes you may not see it because it's been so many decisions you've made over time zimeaccumulate to the point where you are. So that's why we don't usually see it. So it's very important, ukae chini, you revisit your past, you take a nice tour down the memory lane, uangalie the things you've been doing, from where you come from, the things you've been engaging yourself in, the environments you've attached yourself to. We did a video on environments and I think you need to watch that video. Because pia environments cause a lot of delay. Here is the video. Inakaa hivi, endo itafute YouTube kwa channel ya Buni Chama. So make peace with your past. Kama kuna grudges, if there are scores you need to settle, go talk to those people. If you have issues with your parents, go talk to them. If you have issues with your siblings, go talk to them. Past lovers, past business associates. Kama kuna trauma yenye uko nayo and you need therapy, go for therapy. All those things. This is the time to work on them because you need the clarity. You also need to shed your mizigo mingi umebeba, that anger, that bitterness, those frustrations that you've collected along the way. You need to let them go, and you can only do that by revisiting your past and making peace with it. The second thing you're supposed to be doing is you need to embark on a journey of self-discovery. Enda ujitafute, jiteka mkutano, jijue wewe ni nani. What do you like? What are your goals? What are your values? What is important to you? What are your priorities? What are your beliefs? What are your fears? What are your dreams? Jiulize hizi maswali zote mpaka ujielewe kabisa wewe ni nani. Because you'll be surprised to learn that watu wengi, they only know their name and their ID number. but mtu yeye mwenyewe ajijui yeye ni nani. Ujui nyota yako ni gani, ujui gift yako ni gani, ujui talent yako ni gani, ujui purpose yako ni gani. So wewe una live tu life kubahatisha. Wewe unaamkanga tu asubuhi and then you wing it, jioni inafika unalala, unaamka tena kesho asubuhi, you pick up from where you left jana. So sometimes you don't know even if unaendelea ama ni kurudi unarudi nyuma. No, you cannot even understand how you got where you are or where you are, zile decisions umemake zikakufikisha hapo. You do not know who your friends are. You do not know the things that you need to work on. You don't know your strengths. You don't know your weaknesses. So it's very important to embark on a journey of self-discovery. Jijue wewe ni nani. You become self-aware. Because once you know who you are, what you're capable of doing, it will be very easy for you now to progress, to move forward. And utakam kurealize delay sana zinaletangwa na mashida wewe mwenyewe either umejiekelea ama mashida umeshindwa kutatua ama vitu zenye umekuwa ukiignore sasa zimecatch up na wewe. Okay? So embarking on a journey of self-discovery is very important. And the last thing you need to do, ama number 3, something that you need to do is find your purpose. What is your purpose? Why are you in this world? What impact, what legacy do you want to leave behind? What impact do you have in this society? Ama kazi yako tu ni kuamka asubuhi kwenda kutafuta pesa ya rent na ya food, and maybe some sex, alafu unarudi kwa nyumba unalala, unaongoja tena siku nyingine, kazi, home, kukula, kulala, kazi, home, kula, kulala, and then Sunday unaenda church, unarudi hivyo same. Like what's the meaning of your life? Because kuna watu wanakaa tu life tu hivyo hata wajielewi au ni kina nani. These are the people who are talking a lot about delay, stagnation, depression, anxiety. Because you don't have something that sets your soul on fire. You do not have something that gives you satisfaction. So unaenda kutafuta satisfaction kwa pombe, casual sex. Lazima ukuwe dramatic so that you feel like, you know, when mtu, like you're going to look for the wrong things in the wrong places, and that's how people end up cheating. How people end up in drugs. That's how people end up being very bitter people, dramatic people, because you do not understand what your purpose is. So you go looking for the meaning of life in some very destructive places. So this is the phase. This delay phase is the time where you're supposed to be understanding what your purpose is. And then once you understand your purpose, unaanza kujiuliza maswali. So how am I serving my purpose? What do I need to do to fulfill my purpose? So hapo unaanza sasa kupata vitu za kufanya, unaanza kutafuta njia. And hivyo ndo unatoka kwa ile delay yenye uko nayo, because a lot of people wame delay because you do not know your purpose. We mistake money for purpose. We mistake our jobs for purpose. So as long as uko na job unafikiria you know your purpose. But what you're doing is just working to make somebody else rich, or working to make your landlord rich. You live from mouth to mouth. Like hata payslip zako mbili hazijai kutana, because hii inaishanga before ingine ikuje. So you're just doing things for survival. Your job is not your purpose. Drinking is not your purpose. So you need to find your purpose and figure out how to serve your purpose. So tumesema during this phase of delay ama during this waiting period, you're supposed to do these 3 things. Okay, kuna vitu mingi unaweza fanya, but make sure those things that you're doing align with these 3 things. Number 1, revisit and make peace with your past. Kama kuna watu unahitaji kwenda kuona, kama kuna mzazi unahitaji kwenda kuongelesha, enda umuongeleshe. Kama kuna peace you need to make, go make that peace. Kama kuna ma-exes ulitenda mbaya na unaona ni kama karma ndio inakufanya maneno, enda. Okay? Kama ni things you should have done, the regrets that you have because you wanted to do something you didn't do, go back and do these things. Number 2, self-discovery. Embark on a self-discovery journey. Know who you are, what you want, what your goals are, what your dreams are. your priorities, your beliefs, your values. Kaa chini ujielewe wewe ni nani. Okay? And lastly, find your purpose. Know why you're in this world. Okay? So if you're not married, your business is failing, your marriage is failing, if you're in debt, if you're in a state of confusion, come on, a battle depression, come on, a stress, think about these 3 things. Revisit and make peace with your past. Embark on a self-discovery journey and find your purpose. And I can assure you, milango zitafunguka. Hizi delay mingi ziko because people are not doing these 3 things that I'm telling you. So do it and you're going to realize that you'll do very well, better than 90% of the people in this world. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video.